We have too many qualified professionals that have the skills they need that are universal here with training that's international, that we need to help reach their full potential.
The BC government is taking steps to make it easier for internationally skilled workers to enter the province's workforce. Part of that includes the removal of barriers like yearly English language recertification and a requirement to have Canadian work experience before entering the workforce.
Which is a catch-22. How do you get Canadian work experience if you're not allowed to work in Canada in the field where you have experience?
Last year, the province moved to speed up the process for internationally trained doctors and nurses. On Monday, the government introduced legislation that would see 29 more professions added to the list, including social workers like Alice Wong, an immigrant who recently became registered with the BC College of Social Workers, but not without struggles and repeating exams she had already passed.
My journey was marked with challenges, obstacles, frustrations, and doubts, although I was professionally trained in Hong Kong.
The province says that the International Credentials Recognition Act will mean that 18 regulators who oversee 29 jobs, including early childhood educators, veterinarians, lawyers, and paramedics, are required to streamline their processes for internationally trained applicants.
The application process can have barriers in translation, which is why it sounds like the initiative of helping with this translation process will really ensure that those applying to meet ECE certification requirements in BC.
The province says the legislation will help people get their credentials recognized sooner, no matter what country they were trained in. It adds the idea is to speed up the process by implementing a maximum processing time and having an oversight body with the new rules to begin in summer 2024.
We're going to ensure accountability by designating a superintendent of international credential recognition to carry out monitoring and enforcement activities.
The BC government says it expects to have 1 million new jobs in the next decade and will rely heavily on international workers to fill many of those spots. In Vancouver, Kate Walker, City News.